Okay, hello there. I am a Shrimp 2. This is another Sims build. So, today we're building a nice little community lot. I say we. Yes, you helped. Somehow, magically. But okay, I built a restaurant slash bowling alley bar kind of thing. I have two versions of it up on the gallery. That is, one is oddly enough a bar and one is a restaurant, because my dream, even though it's so not how it works, is that you could actually have a functional, multifunctional lot with a restaurant, but it's more like bowling decorations, and occasionally your own sim goes over and bowls. It's great. So the bar is probably the better for usage, but I just really like that. Like, I just want it to be a proper little restaurant with bowling attached, or bowling with a proper food area attached, whichever way you'd like to look at it. And okay, I will fully admit, whilst I've refreshed my memory a little bit, yeah, I built this nearly a year ago. I built this in like August 2023. Again, the TLDR of every one of these videos. I took a really long break. Shit happens. I still built during it. Here we are. I don't know. You know when you're just in a little laughy mode. But anyway, I find it quite hilarious to myself now that, as you may be able to tell by the name, and yes, that is it on the gallery too, I named this place Bowl and Bite, which, perfectly normal punniness. Go bowling, grab a bite to eat. Very creative, Shrimp. Round of applause. But I had the idea, literally just whenever I was revisiting this, to be like, what was this lot like, so I can ramble in a video about it. And I was like, this is the story. This is the sim that needs to own this lot. Instead of having a lot I'm building for a sim, I built a lot and then it inspired a sim. Things are really happening around here. Werewolf owns the place, becomes a werewolf family business. It's Bowl and Bite, haha, pun, wink wink, nudge nudge, werewolves. It's a nice idea, right? I haven't played very much though. I've just started this poor little sim who's like, yes, I'm going to try to get people who are eating to bowl. Yeah, I'm playing it as a restaurant, and I'm like, There's probably a mod though to let you own a bar though, so I could maybe do it that way around. Or I don't know. Can you make money via bowling? I don't think so. I could make her come here and bowl with her friends if it was a bar, and then set up a little guitar corner and just be like, there, get some tips. Would totally not be weird. Oh, not at all. Stop looking at me like that. But as it's kind of just, I'm making use of all the bowling stuff, and I'm rolling with those kind of colors. We are bright, we are obnoxious, we are kind of wishing that we had more of the obnoxious kind of carpets you expect from a bowling alley. Or at least I expect from a bowling alley. I don't know if that is actually now a time era thing. Is that more 90s, 2000s, or is it still a thing? I say this, part of the reason I picked this build to finally actually make the video for, a few weeks back, I say with quotation marks, gestures that you can't see because I don't know when I'm uploading this, but back in May, I went bowling for my birthday because it's been forever, and, well, maybe a year or something ago now, I don't know, a new bowling place opened up, and I can't remember now what their carpet was like, so now I'm like, is the beautiful, classic, stereotypical, chaotic neon vibes bowling alley carpet, is that still a thing if it isn't just existing in a long running one? Don't know. I'm just gonna have to go back and actually memorize the carpet, I guess. That, or ask any one of my friends who may or may not have a better memory than me. But yeah, bowling vibes. I want carpets that look like the rug that came with the bowling stuff. That's it. That's the point of the ramble. Also, again, on the bowling tangent, I don't know, I don't think I've really been bowling since, well, actually, no, maybe like in my teens. I was gonna say younger kid, but I think teens. And I don't know if it's... Okay, I'm sure it was probably just the ratio of different types and weights of bowling balls we had. But do you ever have a moment where you just go, is this different to my memory as a child? Or does this highlight how different things are to a child versus you now? Being the weight of bowling balls. Because I was like, I mean, I know I'm not very strong. Like, I'm lifting the lighter ones of those. But I feel like there used to be more that were not that heavy. And I said this to my friends. And my friends are like, we probably just have a selection of heavier ones. It's fine. But I'm me, and I like to overthink the non-important detail. Also, you can't forget a little arcade area in a bowling alley. I say that, I hope they all have them. I say as someone who would go somewhere just for like the little arcade section. Even though half the time I'm not interested in half the games. I did one time see a place had a arcade game of Bop It. Like, if you were a child and, like, was that, like, 2000s, whatever, you gotta remember Bop It, right? I don't know, maybe it's still a thing. Listen, I didn't keep up with things even when they were current, and I certainly don't now. Never had one, wasn't that into it, but I like that arcade machine. Because, of course, it's easier when you don't have to hold the thing. You're just bopping and twisting the things on a stationary thing in front of you. It's great. Sorry, that was my one memory for the day. Goodbye. No, not goodbye. It's okay. It's okay. I just look at all the little plushies. This is the little prize area. That's the point. Little, play your little arcade machines, win your little tickets, claim a prize. They're all behind glass, so your Sims can't steal them. And I guess you'll just have to really nicely ask the staff here to get you your prize whenever you're ready to claim them. It'll be like those nice little cabinets that have all the high value prizes in them, and then you can never find anyone to claim your prize. That, or there's one bored looking employee hanging out by it. Like, those are the two options. Yeah, this is where I get crazy with the, okay, maybe a little overdone, but also maybe not that overdone with the carpet. Also, in hindsight, I'm thinking I should have placed a chair in that, like, central sort of employee standy area, because you know what? I support your Sims being able to sit in the job. If I could give the restaurant host stand a chair, I would. Because working sucks enough. You may as well be comfy. Plus, could you imagine working in a place where you can see, like, the people sitting in all the nice comfy seats? That would suck. Most situations, usually, kind of are that. It sucks, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. There's a popcorn. Oh yeah, I like what I did outside with the bowling. I used a bunch of bowling pins in the most typical creative fashion. You'll never guess what I did. That should be the clickbait title. You'll never guess what I did with this bowling pin for landscaping. Except it's not really. Is it landscape? Outdoor decorating purposes. Next I should really do, I know what I said, this was not themed for werewolves. I just had the funny idea after. But now I'm like, could I just do like a range of occult business idea builds? I say that I have too many other build ideas I need to get back to. Like, I have a idea where I did the first build. Don't think I've done the video for it, but I've built the first build of like a series of builds where it's houses themed for each career in The Sims 4. I've done the astronaut one, coming to a YouTube channel near you sometime. And then I also have, whenever For Rent came out, I was gonna build, actually I think I maybe started just in advance of that, but anyway, bunch of apartments together that are all pet themed. Like there's the dog owner with very dog themed apartment, the cat owner, very cat themed, etc., etc. And I've done like one of those, and I want to get back to that because that was a fun idea. Just, you know what? One part of me is like, I just need to make time to do it. One part of me is like, you know what? It's been a busy month. It's okay. Just chill. I'll get there. It's fine. The Sims is my chill thing. I've also been like building like IRL, like families, houses and stuff, because I'm making a little IRL save file as like some sort of nostalgic coping mechanism for the chaos of life, which is kind of taking up more time, I guess, and that's okay. I don't know, I'm just sort of justifying myself to myself, don't mind me. Hashtag still working on the people pleasing, even though it's really the shrimp pleasing. Like, I think I'm a people pleaser, but really I just have high standards for myself and I'm the problem. Will resist to the urge to say that one Taylor Swift line that would be applicable there. Don't have a problem, I just don't feel like making the reference right now. I'm sure I'll make it in another video. Depends on my mood. I'm just dancing to the build music. Do you ever do that? Do you ever just vibe? I mean, the build music's chill, so I imagine everyone just vibes, but do you ever just start dancing to it? Like a little chill dance. A little, like, arm roll. See? You never would have guessed what I was gonna do with those bowling pins, right? Right? Listen, I was proud of myself because I never know what to do with, like, the outside of a build. Especially, like, okay, if it's a house, just give them a little garden, stick a bird feeder, whatever. Community lots, I'm like, oh, I don't know, unless there's something that would actually, you know, unless it's a pool and there's something that makes sense for being outside. I don't know what I'm doing. So, it's the small things, guys. It's the small things. You can give yourself the little pat in the back, because it's okay. I'm trying to figure out what I'm just adding more things everywhere. Okay, the little skateboard things. Do those stay? I don't know. I feel like I don't keep, or maybe I do. I no longer know what the vibe of my bowling alley is, but I do hope that your Sims will like it. I hope they will have fun. I hope they will make many friends. You can even make it a club hangout, you know? Like, the club can have access to the kitchen and they get to have food and bowl. Yeah, you know, maybe this is literally just a bowling club lot. That could be it. The world's your oyster. Oh yeah, I'm trying a new screeny screen there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to my rambles. And if you would like to check out more, there's more options for you. Until the next time I ramble at you. Bye!